What's going on, guys? It is Andrew here, and welcome back to Stranded Deep Part 2. Before we hop into the game, I want to remind you guys I'm giving away 5 copies, so if you want to win one, like the video, comment on the video, and make sure you're subscribed to the family. Guys, in this episode, well, last night, before we hop into anything, last night they actually fixed, they added a hot fix. They hotfixed the game, which had a long list of bug fixes and stuff, but to my surprise, they actually added 3 new things. An Easter egg, a craftable motor for a boat. I'm assuming you probably attach it to your raft or some type of boat, maybe a fixable boat, who knows. And they also added whales. Now, I don't know if the whales can kill you or not. You probably can kill them, and I don't really want to find out the hard way if they can kill you or not. There's our beautiful paddle. So we're gonna head this way. It did unfortunately ruin the save file, which is okay for me because we're only on part 2. For those people who are probably a lot farther, that kind of sucks. Sorry to hear about your save file now being lost. Also, if you hold F and you click, you can see your health, hunger, water. You can also check the time, temperature, and the date. It's March 12th, and 0 days survived. Fun fact, my birthday is March 9th. So we probably crashed here somewhere. Maybe I was going to, like, Mexico to celebrate, and that's why I crashed. Thank you to all of you who left some really helpful comments on the video, like you hold right click to drag. Little things like that, guys, are really helpful to me, and I always appreciate that kind of stuff. So what we want to do in this episode is a little different than what we did in the last episode. First of all, I kind of want to see a whale a little, I won't lie to you. But let's also just check some stuff out, guys. Like, do you think we can get in this boat? I have no idea, but let's find out. Oh, also in the patch notes, they made sharks more aggressive. Sharks kill now. I mean, they killed before, but I think people were saying that they're, like, really passive, and it almost takes a lot to get them to kill you. Not that you want them to kill you, but, you know, you get the drift. Alright, so this boat actually doesn't... I don't think it's even accessible. It has little holes, but I don't think you can get in there. No, I don't think you can. Oh, there's some stuff over here, though. Now, I know some people wanted to see a little bit more underwater diving and stuff like that, because I know there is some awesome stuff you can find underwater. Apparently, there's like scuba gear almost, or if it isn't scuba gear, it's like some type of maybe fins or a mask or something, I think, that helps you dive a little longer. Maybe it's an air tank. That'd be nice to find. I mean, I think I'm gonna take the raft out with me. That's probably the safest bet, right? Get the raft, go out to the middle of the water, dive down. That way we have a raft to kind of run back to in case we see sharks or, like, a whale. I don't know what kind of whales they are, man. Like, they could be freaking killer whales for all I know. And actually, before we leave the island, we're gonna go look around. Maybe find some of those yucca plants. But, while we're just running around collecting sticks and stones and breaking bones, I want to say that I'm actually really impressed that this game has been updated already, and not only updated with a lot of bug fixes, and I'll leave them all in the description below, guys, with the patch notes, but not only that, get down here, let me get nice and deep, there we go, let me get stranded deep. Not only did they fix stuff, guys, but the fact that they added things already, 3 brand new things, and this game's only been out, what, like 5 days now? That's really impressive to me. Usually, the first month or so on an early access game is all, you know, bug fixes that the developers just couldn't find simply because there just isn't that much time to freaking be debugging all the time when you're developing a game. But the fact that they added, you know, the whales and all the things that they added is, to me, is really impressive. So, what I want to do, guys, do I have rocks? I do have rocks. What I want to do is I should be able to... Oops, I think it's only 1 stick. 1 stick, I think it's 2 lashings, and a rock. There we go, crude axe. Or was it only 1 lashing? It might have been only 1 lashing, and that's why. Yeah, okay. So, one cool thing you guys said in the comment section below is that you can actually put stuff in the raft and then, you know, kind of like salvage some things. So what we're going to do is drag the raft back in the water. If it lets us here. There we go. Let's drag it back in, but make sure you don't drag it too far because you don't want it floating away. I didn't know it could do that until you guys told me in the comments, which Like I said, I'm very grateful for you guys telling me stuff like that. If we get our axe out, we can actually come over, give this tree a good chopperino. As you can see down there at the bottom, it's actually showing signs of decay. Not really decay. It's not really decaying, but, you know, you get the drift. And then if you come over and you... Oh, cool, coconut. Come over and you hit the trunk enough times, I believe it turns to sticks. Yep. Come on. Sit up, boys. Don't stop. Can I carry it? Can I drag the log? I can drag the log. That's really cool. There we go. And we get a bunch of sticks that we're actually going to take with us. Because I want lots of sticks. Because once I find a nice little island I want to build on, it'd be nice to already have all the materials rather than having to hope that the island has all those materials and stuff. So that's cool, man. That's real cool. We have enough sticks for now. I'm not going to bother chopping down that other one. We're just going to hop in. We're going to take out our paddle. Hope we're in enough. We're not. Oops. Let's go ahead and... Come on out, baby. Can you float, or is it too heavy? Oh, does it get too heavy? It looks like it might be too heavy. Don't make a campfire, are you silly? If I pick this stuff up, will it float? Hold on. Let's try this out. Maybe it's the rocks that's holding it down. It is the rocks. That's really good physics. I'm not going to even complain about that. Actually, I could probably hold the rocks. Alright, I see what looks like probably a shark over there. I kind of want to see these whales, if I'm being honest with you guys. Alright, so there's definitely a shark to our left here. Yep. Definitely. You wanna get messed up? You wanna get messed up? Oh, I hit it, I hit it, I hit it. Yeah, get! Skedaddle! Oh no, that just maybe pissed it off a little, I think. Oh, man. Oh, I hit it again. If this thing wants to mess with me, it's gonna mess with me. That's all I'm saying. If he wants to mess, you want to mess with the bulls, you're gonna get the horns, you know? The developers did an amazing job with the shark AI in this game. The way they go down and they slowly come up at you, like they're like, "Oh, you are dead." It's really terrifying. It's kind of unsettling. The shark is kind of gone, actually. The shark kind of screwed off. Let's see what happens. Please don't die. Oh my god, it's so deep! This might have been a terrible idea. Oh my lord. It's just darkness and depth and... I'm actually terrified right now. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. This is actually pretty scary. It's just so dark, I don't know what's going on, and I know there's a shark somewhere. Let's get back to the surface, please. This is not good. Hello? Go. How deep did I go? Jesus Christ. Okay, I think the shark screwed off, though. That's a good sign. Alright, there's no way there's anything in this area that you can swim to, because that is just way too deep. Let's make our way over to this little island. Maybe when the... Oh, there we go. There's a buoy. A buoy. Maybe there's something near this buoy. Buoy. Oh, could you imagine I was down there in that dark, deep darkness and just a whale just out of the darkness just comes at me and with their giant whale mouths? Oh, man. I would have cried, maybe. I won't even lie to you guys. I think I might even be more scared of whales than I am sharks. think of it. Whales are huge, man. Like, you can punch a shark in the nose and survive. That's what they tell you to do. Like, if you're ever stuck... Oh, cool. You can climb this thing? It's pretty cool. They tell you if you're ever stuck, you know, in a shark's mouth, or if a shark's about to attack you, you're supposed to punch it right in the nose. I don't think that's going to work on a whale if you punch a whale in the nose. It might just still swallow you. Like, its nose is the size of a school bus, so I don't think that's really going to affect the whale very much. Alright, we might have picked the right island to come to. It looks like there's some type of shipwreck here. That actually even looks like a chest. Maybe we can open that. Yeah, there's definitely a shipwreck. I can see it on that side. Maybe this one we can actually explore. What happened to all my sticks? They must have fell off. All my cool sticks are gone. Okay, so we need to make a fire then. All we gotta do is find, I think, one more stick. It might be, actually, it might be 6 sticks. Nope. Never mind. There we go. Got ourselves a nice little fire. I'm actually gonna hold the knife right now so that I don't get attacked by a shark. And we're gonna check out this little chest here. This looks intriguing. What's in here? Duct tape. Look at that. We got ourselves something, guys. Duct tape. Don't know what it's used for. Obviously some type of crafting. I just don't know like what. I'm saying what exactly it's used for. And oh, another one. More duct tape. Is that it? I can carry this entire tree. It's very, very strong of me. A little bit of manual labor involved. But I told myself in this episode, I want to start building. So we're going to do a foundation. And then probably in the next episode, we'll start building some, like an actual full-out shack. Slash house. Slash resort. We're going to make a resort. Alright. I think it's actually 8 logs. Or 8 sticks. No. And if I come right here, I should be able to drop this. Drop these. And drop... There we go. Crude hammer. That's what I needed. Now if I come over here with the hammer, it should highlight blue. Ah, there we go. We'll put the foundation right there. There we go. We got ourselves a foundation. This is the very beginning of our awesome home, guys. I'll probably end up having to do 2 foundations or 3. But yeah, that's awesome. Didn't get to see any whales, which kind of sucks. Definitely wanted to see some whales. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. In this episode, we built an axe. We saw what the tree cutting looks like. We then turned it into trunks, which then turned into logs, which then turned into sticks. We used that to build, well, a fire, but we used that to build a foundation, which in the next episode should be turned into a shack of some sort. I also saw what the depths of the ocean looks like. We saw some more sharks. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see whales this time, but they were added to the game. And if you want to see the patch notes for what, you know, was all fixed and what was all added, it'll be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget that there is a game giveaway. Comment, like, subscribe. I love your faces. Bye-bye.